What's up with it? You watching a Big Bomber TV. And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel The Urban Air. And the title is Blueface Prison B Leaks How You Tricked Him. Promised to marry him, ? That title was cool with it, man. Yeah, man, they putting a real questionable allegation on Blueface with this one, man. But yeah, man, I'm not sure if he was in jail all coupled up, man. That's a little crazy right there, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man, he did have some questionable pictures though, man. Yeah, man, it was a picture of him and some dude that leaked. And yeah, man, they did look a little suspect, man. But yeah, man, I haven't checked out the video. Don't completely know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about.
And he likes butt now. He don't like no more. He likes butt. And I've honestly always thought that Blueface swung for the other team simply because of his hatred for women. I just always felt like Blueface, when given the opportunity, he was going to take some ass. They're more loyal. Men are more loyal to him.
Hold up, Blueface was sleeping with men in jail?
Man.
Girl, you better get a chair for this one. Word on the street is, while Krishan and Jaden were out here acting an absolute mess over Blueface, he was allegedly having relationships with other men in jail. They even said he was the one doing the bending most of the time. No wonder they had him over there doing all those weird poses like he was their boy toy. Apparently,
Man.
he allegedly got into a whole relationship and even promised one of his lil boyfriends a whole wedding ring. The allegations about Blue swinging both ways have always been a thing. In fact, Krishan said she caught him watching explicit videos of men fondling themselves, but we thought she was crazy. Krishan spilled this tea back when she and Blueface were going back and forth over her cheating it on him with Offset. Being tatted on a hoe is not a flex. You literally slept with Cardi B husband couple weeks ago. I'm tired of men looking at me while they sleep with you. This was when Krishan clapped back and exposed him for being DL. Let's talk about how I saw gay corn in your recent search history. That's why I honestly got the cover up, bro. I had Zesty Man on my neck. Nothing wrong with being bisexual. Just let a girl know before she falls in love, weirdo. The crazy thing is, this wasn't the first time Krishan said this about Blue. Sometime back when Krishan and Blue were in the middle of a heated argument, she randomly accused him of being bisexual. So what happened was, they were on a live stream with Kai Sanat when Blue revealed that he once slept with a little person. Krishan got upset and started asking him who it was. But instead of automatically assuming it was a girl, Krishan asked him if it was a boy or girl. Everyone was like, hold up. Because why will she even consider the idea of it being a boy? Unless, of course, she knows he swings to the other side, too.
The person before. Oh, shit. I don't like that. Is it a girl or a guy? What kind of question is that?
Man,
Now, as I
I ain't gonna lie, that was a violation right there. Talk about a girl or a guy. So yeah, she basically saying this preference is questionable. You know what I'm saying? For real though, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't think Krishan was lying about what she seen in his phone, man. I think Krishan a little too slow to make up a story like that, man. For real.
said, folks didn't believe Krishan back then because they thought she was just bitter. However, looking back, we definitely shouldn't believe her because even prior to her saying all that, Blue had been caught in a couple compromising situations that sold him out as DL. The reason folks even recently started speculating about Blue's sexuality is because just a few days ago when he came back from prison, he made a few comments that had people looking at him sideways. So basically, while he was on a live stream with DDG, he got on the phone with Krishan and they started talking freaky. Blue then randomly asked Krishan if she was willing to take it from the back. He even asked her if she had lubricants available because he wanted to get down with her through her back. Now, I don't know about y'all, but what straight man wants to sleep with his girl through the back instead of doing it the heterosexual way? Mind you, he just came back from jail.
I listen to you. You got the lubricants?
Who the f is lubricant, baby? You know this one for the Wi-Fi.
What if I want to go in the buttocks?
Yeah.
Hey, you with it, huh?
Is it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of cringy, man, especially with him just getting out of jail, man. That is very questionable, man, for real, though.
Kind of weird that the first day out of prison, Blueface is suggesting some type of butt action to his woman. Or
Man,
do you guys think that this is just normal behavior for them And that is what he was doing before he went to prison.
Now, going back to the allegations Krishan initially made about Blue being DL, it actually opened the doors for some of the men that Blue had allegedly been involved with to come out. And the first on the list was the popular drag queen Cole Kerrigan, spilled some tea about the time he allegedly slept with Blue. According to Cole, Blue slid into his DMs and asked for them to link up after he posted photos on his Instagram dressed in drag. Cole also posted a video of him going down on a man who had a very similar set of tattoos on his belly like the one Blue has.
That time, I posted these pics on Instagram a couple months ago. Check the material. Very much she a baddie. She knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friends. Why did this happen after? I wasn't gonna go there, but babe, I'm bored.
But as expected, Blue denied everything and claimed he had never done anything with Cole. He said, "I'm not suing nobody for no defamation. If y'all believe that, that's on you. This stuff is all entertainment for me. Literally, every time I open these apps, I separate my reality from this virtual world where everyone is pretending and lying for likes and approvals. I am the truth."
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know nothing about that situation. I never even seen the person that came with them allegations. Yeah, I didn't know Blueface had a questionable situation like that.
People did not buy this at all. A lot of people speculated that the reason why Blue didn't sue Cole for defamation was because Cole would have ended up bringing more receipts in court, and Blue didn't want that smoke. Another thing that had people questioning Blue's sexuality is his obsession with always asking his 6-year-old kid if he's gay. What kind of grown mold is overly obsessed with the sexuality of his 6-year-old kid? That boy ain't even old enough to know what gay or straight is. So the fact that Blue is pushing those kinds of questions on him is definitely a red flag.
Are you gay?
No.
What the? Come on, give it to me.
He got so obsessed over it that he invited grown dancers to come over to his house and dance on the boy. That little boy was confused and visibly uninterested. He left to go get a snack, and Blue still followed him, asking him if he was gay or not. It's almost as if he was trying to project his own insecurities onto his kid.
There's cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips. You ain't gay, is you? Casual day? Son, come here. There's cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips. And Slim Jims. You ain't gay, is you? Huh? Are you gay? You ain't gay, right? My man. My dog. Y'all sit right here while I go fondle with these young women for a little bit, all right? You in charge. I got 2 little monkeys jumping in the baby.
As if that wasn't bad enough, a video also resurfaced of Blue interviewing a bunch of guys at Bad Boys Club audition, and he seemed more interested in asking them if they were gay than asking them any other question. It was giving he was scouting to see the ones he would be hitting on after the show ended.
Why are you gay?
I'm not gay. I told you I'm pansexual.
Why do you like men?
From the looks of it, Blue had some interest in men before going to prison. And if what people are saying is true, then he might have experimented while he was in there and liked it. If not, why will he be asking Krishan to split that cheeks open so he can go in through her back? Make it make sense. As usual, people had their own thoughts. Like this person who said, he been liking men. Remember when Krishan took his phone that time? She said it then. Duh. Y'all don't know that they are men that get passed around prison for other prisoners to have intercourse with? Or inmates having intercourse with other inmates for pleasure? Keep thinking your boyfriend in jail or prison not having intercourse, especially after a year being locked up. But now, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Blue allegedly getting freaky with these men in jail? And do you think Krishan knew about it all this while? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section.
Yeah, man, that's a fool with it, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Nobody ain't messing around with no dudes after 1 year, you know what I'm saying? Like the last comment was saying, you know what I'm saying? But when it come down to somebody doing some crazy numbers or something, man, that's a different story, man, for real. Yeah, somebody go to jail for 1 year and they in there doing all that. It's a big possibility they already been fruity, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I ain't know Blueface had all these allegations on him, man. He definitely seemed a little suspect to me, man, for real. But But yeah, for him to just be getting out of jail and talk about some backdoor play or something, man, that's suspect, man, for real. That's weird, man, for real. And it's kind of funny too, because I remember somebody went to jail in my hood, man, and he got out, and yeah, man, he was asking his girl the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, she started telling the whole hood, man. She started telling the neighborhood, man. Her running her mouth. That's how like everybody found out, man. We was kind of looking at him a little suspect, man, for real though, man. But yeah, he ain't never get caught for no weirdo stuff or nothing like that. But that was a weird situation though, still though, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. You watching the Babe Mama TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting it. Till next time. All right.